Okay, so question that I've been getting lately is, Mike, why are you doing so many 50 cal shows? Well, not so much to cover 50 cal. Probably the main reason why is a lot of people used to ask me, how come I don't do more mod shows? Well, I'm doing some now. It just so happens to include 50 cal. Let's see what we got here. We've got a vertical feed SP-1. And if this goes according to plan, as you can see, this is the little tiny Formula 13 paint. And let's go ahead and put it in there. And let's go ahead and shoot it. Now this is a 50 cal SP-1. I'm going to show you what I had to do. Basically I had to take GI50 and put it inside of an SP-1. Took a little bit of modification. Let's see how it does. So I know that this is the internet, so let's go ahead and shoot a couple of photograph here. Even though I'm shooting it in full auto, so you can see this is sitting at about 275, 12.9 balls per second. So we're sitting at about let's see here. So we're sitting at about what is that? 269 at 12.7 balls per second. So we'll go ahead and finish up the rest of the paint which we have in here. So hopefully you can see there's some paint still in there. Let's go ahead and finish this up. Okay, so that's the end of it. Well, I'm going to feel like fucking Carrot Top up here. I'll show you basically what I had to do. Okay, we have a hacksaw. And the first thing I did was, this is the standard GI Milsim body here, okay? And something that's kind of cool about it is you can actually interchange the feed neck to feed on the left side or come over and feed it on the right side. It's just kind of cool. So anyway, I don't do 45-degree feed necks whatsoever. I wanted a vertical feed. So what I did was I took it and I got I had an SP-1, a standard SP-1. As you can see, it says right here on the body here, that's an SP-1. Now the first thing I did was I had to shim inside of the feed neck. Well, how I did that was I took a 10-round tube, I cut about an inch off of it. As you can see, it's all fuzzed at the top. I cut an inch off of the top of the 10-round tube, cut about an inch off of it. Then what I did was I cut about 1/8 of an inch down the spine here, so that it would collapse and go inside of the feed neck here, because I wanted to make sure that I had a nice straight stovepipe all the way down into the gun. So cut about 1 inch off of a 10-round tube, and then cut a spline of about maybe about that wide right down the tip here, so that way it can collapse on itself and go inside of the feed neck. Then obviously what I did was I took a a VL200 and I neutered that, which really sucks. But now I've got my SP-1 vertical feed 50 cal gun, and as you saw, it shoots great. So I have the VL200 here on the feed neck. Then down even lower in the feed port, which goes down into the breech, I have the 10-round tube cut down splice, which actually works down there perfect, and that way there's no kink in the balls going all the way down, and as you saw, it shoots almost a perfect 13 balls per second. So I'm pretty happy about this. This is a much better setup, I think, than the 45-degree going to one side or the other. I'm actually pretty excited. I've now got a 50 cal SP-1, so, and the only vertical feed 50 cal SP-1. So that's about it. Hope that helps. Thank you.